Hey everyone! So you might notice something a little bit different about me in this video, and that is because I have decided to unleash the beast. And of course I am talking about my hair. Most of my other videos I had my hair straightened, and this is how it is naturally. Very curly, unmanageable sometimes, yes, wild definitely. But yeah, this is it in all its glory. So I like it curly. I've considered doing the Brazilian keratin straightening and all that stuff, but I don't know. I just think it's kind of fun to have wild jungle hair. So this is what it is. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to do that cute front poof that's become so popular. Although now I know the poof is being done more in the back, but I'm going to show you how I do it in the front without teasing your hair, because as you may or may not know, teasing your hair can actually be pretty damaging. Your hair can break, it gets all tangled, and it's not the best thing for you. So this is a really easy way to do it. So I start off by sectioning the front part of my hair off. I take it from about the end of each eyebrow to maybe, I don't know, a third of the way back. And to even it out, you can use like a rat tail comb. So you get that like straight line. When my hair is curly, I don't feel the need to make it perfect because I think that curls hide imperfections a little bit better. So you brush this out. What you're going to do is hold it straight up over your head. Take your index finger, run it along the back until you have a few inches left hanging over, and take that leftover part and start curling it backwards towards you until you wind up like that, like a Hershey's kiss. You're going to feel the hair start to want to turn and twist like a bun, so you let it do that. And actually what I do, once it's twisted around my right index finger, I switch it off and wrap it around my left index finger. So you have a twist around your left index here. See how it's happening? Now you just take it and keep rolling it down, rolling it down, rolling it down under itself. So you end up with all the hair kind of wrapped around your finger, and your finger's holding it in place. So once you're at this point, you take your bobby pins and just pin them to where the twisted hair meets the base of your head. And again, it might take a few times for you to get it perfect. The amount of hair that you pick up in the beginning from your section is going to be relative to how big your poof is. Sometimes if I want a huge poof, I take hair all the way back to the middle of my head and bring it up and roll it back under itself, and it makes a larger poof. But this is about, like, I don't know, standard size for me. Don't take your finger out until you feel that your hair is secure, and until you feel that when you pull your hand out, it's going to stay. And I think this will do it. I usually use like 4 or 5 bobby pins. So when you're ready, pull your hand out. So you can see there's still a few little imperfections, so we're just going to fix that. Okay. So, as you can see, it looks just like a poof that you would tease, but it's much faster and much easier and much less damaging. If you have thinner hair, you might want to use a little bit more in the beginning to twist back, but don't be afraid to experiment. Now at this point, what I would usually do is either make my hair as crazy as possible on the bottom, like this, and leave it down, or the other thing I do is I take it all up, hold it in my hand as if I'm going to make a ponytail, put it through the loop once, and then when I go to put it through the loop the second time, I'm going to put it in and leave the rest kind of hanging out and flip it up. So it makes this crazy little thing. With straight hair, obviously, you know, it's going to kind of fall down and it still looks cute. Or if you want to make it more formal, you take the bottom of your hair, bring it down, and just put it in a really neat bun. Which, you know, sort of the same principle as the poof. You twist it until it starts twisting under, and then bring it under and either bobby pin it or tie it. Like that. Well, I hope you guys like this look as much as I do. I know I wear it all the time, and I hope that you will too. But feel free to leave me your comments and your feedback, like whether you love it or you hate it. It's all helpful for me to hear. The last thing that I would recommend is to use hairspray. It'll just make it a little cleaner and stay in place a little bit better. I'm not using it on my hair today because I'm going to straighten it soon, and I just don't want to put all the extra product in it. But do use hairspray. I'll see you guys soon. Don't forget to subscribe. Mwah.